Hi everyone, I'm doing a video for what do we need to know this week with the Gateway Oracle cards. I'm going to do the Sacred Traveler with Denise Lynn cards, and I'm going to do the Goddess Love Oracle. So I'm just going to do Oracle cards. Look at my gorgeous, oh, it's rude to point, gorgeous wolf up there. Sorry about that. So let's see what we've got, what we need to know. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Yeah. Believing in magic. True magic is abounding in my life. This is the bottom of the deck. Woohoo. Cool. We got key. We've got a message, a present, galaxy, spirals, circle of life, music, the bluebird of happiness, love, the Ankh. That's the right way to say it, the Ankh. The Ankh? The Egyptian Ankh, which is luck, and the dolphin. It looks like a porpoise actually here, the markings on him. Beautiful. And as you can tell, I'm quite happy today. Very happy today, in a good mood. And I'm just going to do some shuffling. These big, oi, dropping them everywhere. These big cards. Big cards in tiny hands. Oi, time is now. Answering the call is a flip out. Very good. Answer that call. Whatever you're called to do, do it. Even if your voice shakes. That's what I say. Stand up, say what you mean, even if your voice shakes, even if you're nervous. That's what I've been doing. And on the split, sometimes I pick the card, read the card when I cut the cards on the split for the flipping, and the same card has come out twice. Unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. Whew. Yeah. All right. I know I sound pretty hyper, but this is actually what I'm really like. I've been quite quiet in readings, and maybe I've been a bit too serious with readings and stuff like that. So I just thought, well, I'll just be more me, and then, happier and good like I usually am. And hopefully people will like it. But if people don't, well, never mind. What can you do? What can you do with a drunken sailor? I can't whistle, I know. I've been told 50,000 times. So there's the purple in the middle. These cards are by Denise Lynn as well. Miracles, expect the wondrous to emerge. Aladdin's lamp. Make a wish, make a wish. Make that wish. Things are working out. As authenticity, let your truth be heard. Yep, see, be more yourself. I am. I love the rainbow down there. That's gorgeous. And of course the horse. Oh, I love horses. Really love horses. I love all animals. Really love horses. I asked for a pony when I was a child for many years, not knowing how expensive they were, and where exactly would you put a pony in a suburban home, a suburban cul-de-sac. Lol. Okay, so the goddess, what do we need to know? Beautiful ones. I did say a prayer at the beginning and ask what do we need to know. Rebirth, let go of the ties that bind. Oh, look, there's the little bear. Oh, my little bear. And the owl, my two favourites. Wow, rebirth, let go of the ties that bind. Yeah, it's time to, as it says, let go of the ties that bind. And if you're a mother, it's time to let your child get out in the world, and you can't hold on to them forever. And if you're holding on to stuff that is, making you sad, it's time to let go of it. So I've been very sad about Bear, but and this maybe is a little message from Bear that it's okay, I'm all right. You can let me go. I'm safe. Of course, I let him go a while ago, but of course I miss him still and get upset, but not all the time now. And I figure that he wouldn't want me to be upset because he was really happy all the time. So, yeah, well, we won't talk about that too much. Giving birth, I'm bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. Yes, where this is a new, actually, I really feel like this is a lot of places we've been in lockdown and everything, and where it's starting to open up now, and we're all starting to be, we've been in this incubation period for so long, we've been in the dream period for so long, and it hasn't been a very nice dream for some people, for a lot of us. But now we can get our energy back and soar like that beautiful bird and just have that rebirth. That's what the energy I'm getting from that card. And of course, cherishing self. I accept and love myself. Treat yourself this week. Ooh, look. Actually, you might be able to go to, we're going to be able to start going to coffee shops and celebrating and everything, and, presents. Be lovely. Maybe you'll see someone again and, give each other a lovely little present. And, this is, I accept and love myself. So you are important. Maybe buy yourself some flowers this week. Or whenever you see this video, treat yourself to a nice, you can have, here we go. My doctor always said you can have one biscuit. If you think you can have one biscuit. I don't know about that, but yeah, you can have one. But you can treat yourself. This is all about treating yourself as well as maybe going out. A treat for yourself might be going out and having a coffee with somebody, or a nice meal or something, or with your significant other. If you haven't been sitting down to eat with them for a while, it might be a good time to do that. Because I know that we've been in lockdown and everything, we're sort of, maybe a lot of people are getting sick of each other. And a lot of people are probably just eating in front of the telly or in their room or something like that. It'd be nice to just sit at the table together for a change and enjoy each other's company and put all your things aside that annoy you about them and just, have a different perspective on it. Hearing messages from Spirit. I'm a clear channel for messages from Spirit. Lovely. So, yes, even though it's been Mercury retrograde, but a lot of the planetary energies have been really actually the veil is thin. It's October. So Halloween, this whole month, the veil is so thin. So even if you don't think that you have any sort of a psychic or intuitive streak in you, this time of the year you can. So write a letter to your loved one and sit down that's passed, the loved one that's passed, and just sit down and listen for any messages that you get from anyone. Of course, just put yourself in a protective bubble first, but, you know, just sit down and meditate a bit. Just get quiet and listen to whatever comes through, because I tell you what, like I said, the veil is really thin in October, and you can really get some really good messages now if you just take the time to get quiet and listen. I'm hearing listen. Listen for the good news. Comforting words from Spirit I'm hearing. Narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. This applies to Mercury retrograde, which has been all this week. I think it ends on Sunday. So just be careful. Don't go rushing around. And I feel like I've been rushing around. A lot of people feel like they've been rushing around this week. And just be careful rushing around. Just slow down a bit. You don't need to rush. It's all good. Tread thoughtfully. We'll be out of Mercury retrograde real soon. So there's no need to rush, worry about stuff. Rejuvenating rain. Clear the past, heal the present. Yeah, don't get stuck in the past. Past is gone. It's over with. There's nothing you can do about it, so there's no use ruminating on it all the time. A lot of us just sit there and just think about it. It comes up automatically. I know it does. I do it myself. A lot of us sit there and the past comes up and it comes up, and just try and make a conscious effort to clear it. You know, when a past thing comes up that you don't like or don't really want to think about, but you find yourself thinking about it, just like she's doing, dip your hand in the water and just clear it. Imagine do an image of being where she is, the beautiful water, and just wash your face with that gorgeous cold water and just clear that energy. Excuse me, sorry. Clear that energy from the past, and that will help you to heal the present. And that's all we've got is the present, right now. So if you can enjoy right now and live a little bit more in the right now. I mean, what are you doing now? What can you do? Go out and have a swim. It's a warm day. We've got spring here in Australia. It's nearly summer and we've got so much to look forward to, and by Christmas maybe things are going to be, you know, we'll be able to have people over. So yeah, don't worry about what's gone. It's finished. Goodbye, past. Make a conscious effort to just blow it out in a bubble. Think about the now, like what's happening, like I just said, what's happening now? How do you feel right now? Are you feeling as terrible as you did in the past? Probably not. And if you are, maybe think about something else that makes you feel better. Think about something else. That's what my mum used to say to me all the time if I was sad. She'd say, think about something else. It's in your power. You control your mind. You can choose what to think about. A lot of people don't even sort of think of that. They think, oh, can I? Of course you can. Yes, you can choose to think about good things if you want to. It's up to you. So the gates of triumph, success expands in your life. Oh, yes, step through that gate of triumph and into the beautiful road ahead with that gorgeous sunrise. Tomorrow is a new day. Yep, success is expanding in your life. See, everything's getting better and better. Things are getting better and better. You've just got to let go of that crap in the past and just, you know, look forward to the good things. It sounds like a lot of these readings sort of sound a little bit similar lately to me, but and it might to other people too, but I think that, you know, because as a collective we've all been going through a lot of the same stuff. and different variations of, good and bad as always. But, it's very rare that we're all going through this stuff. A lot of people think they're alone and everything, but you're not alone. You're never alone. There's always so many beautiful guides and spirits and loved ones around you, and they're there if you just get quiet and listen and receive their love. So that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that things are going to get better. You're going to do well. So many of us, when it's opening up, we're going to have more. There's going to be more jobs and different stuff that we're going to go into. This has been a big breakthrough for a lot of people to change their jobs or careers or whatever. Change their life. That's what you got to look at it as. That's the way I'm looking at it, as I'm changing my life for the better, and I've got a chance to. Everyone runs around and they're working all the time, and they don't have enough time to think about what they want, or whether they want to change their life for the better, or whether they like their life, how it is. Now, with the lockdowns and stuff, really, you can choose to use your time in so many different ways. You can choose to sit there and watch telly or videos and get annoyed and drink or eat to excess or whatever. Or you can think to yourself, well, I'm going to, if you can, I'm going to exercise at home. I've got an 8Fit app, and I exercise I'm just on the elementary because I can only do the simple ones, not involving too much bending and neck work. But I do what I can, and what I do is the ones I can't do, I substitute something that I can do. So, it's just a matter of not giving up. I think you can use your time, if you can think about using your time wisely. When it ends, you'll be really happy that you did that, and you'll be really satisfied that you did something instead of just sit around and, put on weight, as we will if you sit around. So, if you get a treadmill or something, if you're a bit scared to walk outside, or feel like you're embarrassed to walk outside because you may have put on weight, you can get a treadmill, you can get exercise bike, you can, like I said, the 8Fit I'm not sponsored by 8Fit at all, by the way, and you can do it free, or you can get the pro one, and it's on my phone, so I can just follow the exercises. And I enjoy that. And it really does help. So it's really up to you how you use your time in the lockdown. You can either, like I said, as Wayne Dyer says, you can give in to fear, or you can be, what was that other bit? I always butcher these things. You can give in to fear, or you can look forward to love. I think that's what he said. Yes, which that makes sense. But, you'll be glad, you'll be proud of yourself if you use the time wisely. And I think, like this advice says here, that clear the past and heal the present. That's how you can heal, by, if you're feeling sad and down and stuff, you can go and do a workout, and I guarantee after you do that, you'll feel better and you'll be so proud of yourself. And then at the end, because this is more like in the future, your success will expand in your life. So, and cherishing spirit, cherishing self, going back to this, okay, there's some treats here. There's plenty of treats here, but if you notice, this plate of food is a very healthy plate of food. We've got all the greens, mostly greens there. So, yeah, this is a little bit of a reminder to start eating healthy too. Find healthy foods that you really like is the good thing to do. That's what I feel like. The thing is, we eat the sugar and everything. I love sweets. You guys all know, all the people that know me, I love cakes, donuts, everything. I love pizza, but you can make a healthy pizza type. I've worked out like healthy type pizza, and you, as you know, as I said, you can have one. Just don't, you know. I feel like this message was in another reading. Yes, it was. It was. Yes. You know, but I think it's coming up again because it's just really important at the moment, because a lot of people feel like they're giving up. They've had enough. You know, they're giving up on their life in terms of getting fit and losing weight and stuff like that. Don't give up. Don't give up. Keep going. Keep moving. You'll get there, and you'll be so happy you did, because, as I said, summer's coming. We're going to be let out soon, and you want to be healthy when you let out. You know, you don't want to be, wow, you don't want to be, oh, I can't go out because I'm ill or tired or not feeling well, or, you know, I've put on weight so I'm embarrassed to go out. You want to be ready. That's how I'm feeling. Like, I want to get ready so that when we can go out properly, I'm going to want to go out. I'm going to feel good about going out. So there's just a little bit of friendly advice for people who are a bit feeling a bit down. So we got sanctuary, connect to your inner strength. Yeah, look, this is totally what I was just talking about. I mean, I haven't turned these cards over yet. This is first one. And connect to your inner strength. Yeah, look, just this bunny is going in to her, under her blankie. Rabbits sometimes represent fear, but they also represent good luck as well. Prosperity and good luck, rabbits, because the way they you know, have lots and lots of babies, they reproduce, very fertile. So if you can connect to your inner strength, this lady in there is like this rabbit's inner strength. She's putting the blankie over her, the cloak of protection over the bunny. Okay, if you can find your inner strength, that's what this lady represents. Find your inner strength. And it, like I said, it goes exactly with what I was just talking about, that while we're stuck here, instead of giving in to fear, false evidence appearing real, look to your strength and your love. Keep moving. We got the green, the beautiful light green here, which is all the healing energy as well. And the purple of the, or the indigo, well, purple of the crown chakra. Wow. So it's there. The healing is there for you. You just got to find it. You just got to dig inside yourself and find that inner strength and resilience. Find your resilience muscle. Nurturance, restore your balance. Yeah, look here, we've got again, we've got the green. She's got the green there, and we've got the purple, and, you know, her animal friend. And I feel like this is going towards, you know, a lot of people have had a lot of upsetting things happen, and they've lost people and they've lost animals lately in the last couple of years, myself included. And I feel like, I was just saying the other day that I go to my pets, remaining pets that I have 2 pets. I go to my pets for the comfort and the love, and I think that, and it really nurtures me. And I think that's good advice. I really do. We got this lady, girl under the light, under this light, and she's just getting that beautiful comforting hug from the foxy, and with the rabbit looking on. Again, the rabbit, good luck. The rabbit's approving of this beautiful love that this girl's getting from this pet, this animal. Animals are the most beautiful source of love. Sometimes there for us when we've got nobody. Often there for us when we've got nobody. Awakening, live in the moment. Ah, beautiful. See, this goes in with the heal the present. these cards, they always like to link. They love to link, and I love that. That's great. Awakening, live in the moment. So this, you know, this girl with the swan is just, she's opening up to the now. She's lighting her inner flame there, and the rabbit again is there with her, and the rabbit approves, and the rabbit is helping her. Our animal friends really help us. They really help us to open up, and she's in nature. And this is another message too, actually, for you to enjoy the present and get out in nature. We're allowed to walk, even though we're still in lockdown. It's lifting next week, so not long, but at the moment we're allowed to get out and walk. So I love to go down to the bush, and I walk through the bush, not deep into the bush, but not far from me, behind the park, is the bush, and I go into the bush, and it's so beautiful down there. You can hear all the birds, and it smells good. And it's shady and cool when it's warm as well. And nature's just a great place to be. If I'm really feeling hectic at home, I go down there and I just feel so much better. Even if you just go down to the park. You know, usually there's trees at the park. You can go and put your hand on a tree and feel the beautiful vibes of that tree. Let it replenish you. But yeah, you know, take time to go down to the park. Don't sit at home and think, you know, it's terrible right now. Like I said, if you feel that, go down to the park. But yeah, clear the past, clear the past, stop thinking about the past, think about the present and live in the moment. Kids live in the moment. You know, you ask a kid, or they look forward to the future, kids. You ask a kid what they're thinking about, they're going to say something like ice cream, Christmas, you know, Santa coming, something like that. Be like a kid again and just think about the good things, what you're looking forward to. Christmas is going to be great this year. Tell yourself, Christmas is going to be awesome this year. My birthday is going to be awesome this year. I'm going to do this. We're going to have fun and look forward to things. And, you know, living in the moment and going into nature. There's a lot of spirals and there's stars above her head as well. The spiral, the circle of life, and the stars, day and night, and the beautiful nature. And that looks like a sunrise again in the corner there. That looks like a sunrise, telling you again that, hey, there's, you know, there's another chance to start again. There's always a chance to start again tomorrow. So you can rest today if you don't feel up to anything and start again tomorrow. But just try and live in the moment. So that's the message, I think, of this. Should we do a dice? This is pretty long. Hopefully not too boring. I don't know why I say that. Dice. Okay. What do we got? I'm not going to look and I'll pick 3. All right, so we've got, how appropriate is this? I just turn them around their upright way. Look at this. Ta-da! Okay, so I'm reading them from left to right, okay? In the left one, the first one, is the speech bubble. Thinking. This is a message to think about nothing. There's nothing in the speech bubble, right? So this is a time to listen this week more than talk, which up here with the hearing messages, it's saying listen. Listen more than speech, which is actually a good what do you call it, a good advice this week, because Mercury retrograde, you don't want to get into any, arguments or whatever. So best to listen first before you jump in. No hasty words or no quick things this week. Just week to rest and relax, actually. And next week will be better. And then we've got the middle one, which is smiley. Be happy, live in the present. Yes, be happy. And if you listen and don't say anything and don't get into any arguments, of course you're going to be happy, aren't you? Yeah. Then we've got the, where is it? The plane. Aha. So, travelling, which is interesting and pretty good, because from next week we'll be able to travel. We might be able to, we're going to be able to travel. Maybe you might want to go away at Christmas. Hopefully, if things all work out right, we'll be able to go away at Christmas. So that sounds good. So I hope you like this reading, and I better stop now. And if you like this reading, please like, subscribe, and let me know how you go. You can leave me a comment if you like. And lots of love to everybody, and have a great week. Bye.